Now, Noel Maitland's defense attorneys have failed to prove his innocence, and also failed to prove that he was not aware of a crime taking place, and that he was not at least an accomplice, if not the perpetrator himself. Defense attorney Christopher Townsend had suggested that the former neighbor of former constable, or still constable, Noel Maitland, who is the prosecutor's witness, is only testifying because of personal dislike for his client. But even if that is true, he did not prove that the witness made up his statement. Him can't say the witness is lying. Even if the witness is only choosing to testify because he not like Maitland, him now make up the evidence that he is testifying to in court. The suggestion came during a cross-examination. Now, attorney Christopher Townsend painted a picture of hostility and bias against his client, Noel Maitland. He suggested to the witness, you never had a neighborly relationship with Mr. Maitland. That is why you didn't invite him to your events. To this, the witness pushed back, saying, I would disagree. Mr. Maitland and I had a cordial, neighborly relationship throughout the time I was living there. Now, if Maitland and this neighbor never have no neighborly relationship, or Maitland did believe him could have got to the man and tell the man to delete him CCTV camera footage, it don't make no sense. If him and the neighbor were not friends, him couldn't talk to him, then how it would have got to him mind to tell him, say, go to the man and ask the man a request like that. To first tell the man that there's a missing person investigation taking place. The person was at his home, his neighbor's home, and then go away. But you want the neighbor for delete footage. It wouldn't make no sense unless you had some form of cordial, neighborly relationship, just like what the witness is saying. Townsend went further, implying the witness harbored resentment towards Maitland for allegedly making anti-LGBT remarks. Townsend questioned, on one occasion when he was playing over and over in his apartment, Buju Banton sang. You know that song that Buju Banton controversially does not perform at any stage shows anymore. A song that North America controversially banned, saying it was against the LGBT. You went up to his apartment and told him to turn it off. Well, think about this. It not sound like, say, Maitland and the neighbor had any type of disagreement. It sound like what the attorneys is saying is that Maitland, even if not doing it purposely, made it seem as if he was not in any accordance with the neighbor's lifestyle. So how then, him attorney say, the man never invite Maitland to none of him event them. It sound like it's not events that Maitland would have want to go. And why is it that the attorney brought up this LGBT situation? Is it to make people not in support of the witness? Well, people don't care about that. We even didn't know this about this neighbor. This neighbor is not on trial. The neighbor is not on trial. Maitland is on trial. We don't care about what the neighbor do. We don't care about what the neighbor do. We only want to know the evidence. And we as the people, and also the jury, now go care but what the neighbor do or what the neighbor don't do. All we want to know is about the evidence what the neighbor testify about. The former neighbor answered, no, sir, certainly not. Townsend then asked, have you ever complained to anyone that you don't like Maitland because of how he behaves and comments he makes? To which the witness responded, no. But Townsend pressed further. Maitland has ever passed your apartment while you are standing at the front and said those words? Too much fish there at the place, and you hissed your teeth? The witness shot back firmly with a no. Meanwhile, the witness, who previously testified that Maitland had visited his apartment and asked on at least 3 occasions for surveillance footage to be deleted, stood by his account. He told the court that while he refused to delete the footage, he did not contact the police at the time, even after learning that Maitland's then girlfriend, Donnelly Donaldson, was missing. Townsend challenged him on that point. When you said he pressured you to delete the footage, you didn't call the police either? The witness replied no. The attorney then questioned whether the witness truly believed the footage had any evidential value or evidentiary value. That's a legal term, meaning say if this footage, it's still being evidence, was it even evidence that was worth the attention of law enforcement? Did he believe that? This is a good point where the attorney I try to make. Remember, the attorney is paid to defend Maitland. I know not like when him say certain things, but a Mr. Townsend job. But when you see a big attorney like Mr. Townsend, them can't get your bail and can't prove say you're innocent, you know say Maitland doomed. But he's saying if the witness was aware that he had evidence, this man tried to delete it or ask him to delete it. Him watch it. Did he believe that the evidence him have wasn't much of evidence? Well, it wasn't that important. WMC wasn't nothing clear. Him couldn't really decipher anything. That's what the attorney tried to ask. Townsend noted that the witness did not ask his technician to secure the footage when it was first viewed. The court heard that the witness only became aware on July 21st, 2022, that the system automatically deletes footage after 5 days, a period which has already lapsed by then. Because keep in mind, you need servers and you need memory to keep footage. Remember, these surveillance cameras run 24/7 every day, and do you feel like it can just keep the video footage for 365 days? No. After every couple of days, it deletes it so it have fresh memory if you can record the other days. Now, during that time, it is said that the system automatically deletes footage. Townsend then asked, "You never secured the footage, did you?" The witness responded, "At that time, my understanding was that it would have been secured." The witness, the same, never did know, say, the evidence girls come off. The defense attorney also pressed the witness on his own statement to Indicom, where he reportedly said he did not see anything suspicious on the recordings. No, why the witness said that? Maybe the witness is just being truthful. But only thing that do, is the only thing this statement does where Maitland's attorneys is making. They might make them good point. They might try them best. The attorneys are trying their best. But what this does is confirm, say, everything that the witness was saying is true. Because the witness said them never deny them, they never go to law enforcement, them never secured it, them never deny that. Say them answer that part truthful. Why would they then lie about the other part? I wonder if the defense attorneys know, say, this is how the jury might be seeing it. Because keep in mind, Maitland is accused of murdering Donaldson and preventing lawful burial of her body, which has not been found. So truth be told, at this point in time, even though the defense attorneys, I remember, they might cross-examine the statements made by the witness previously. The witness is a prosecutor's witness. Yeah, this witness is not a defense attorney witness. This witness is one of the prosecutor's witness to prove their case. So first, statements were made by the witness. I tell you all about one. Now it is up to the defense attorneys to cross-examine that and prove Maitland's innocence from those statements. That is what is being done here. Defense attorneys are trying to prove Maitland's innocence with the same statements and some other ones from this particular witness. Tell me if you feel like, say, them convince the jury. Some people say no, them not believe, say. Thus far, the attorneys have been able to prove Maitland's innocence or that he was not even aware that he was not the perpetrator himself. But talk to me in the comment section. Till we reason again. Live, love, and prosper. And stay tuned.